Hey guys, welcome back to Food with Chetna. Today I am making a delicious turkey curry. And to help me make this very quickly and easily, I am going to be using THERMOMIX TM6. Now, this is the world's smallest and smartest kitchen gadget, and it's kind of 20 appliances in one in this sleek, gorgeous piece. It's super easy to use. You can kind of do so many things: chop, you can weigh, you can grind, you can prep, you can clean. Really, so much, and all with the touch of this button. It is really quite amazing, and that's why I'm using this to prepare the turkey curry today. So this is the home page where you can choose the time, the temperature, and the chopping kind of levels. But there is much more. There are all these things you can do with the ThermoMix. You can make the dough, you can clean, you can blend. There's rice cooker, there's egg boiler. And if you have any trouble trying to think up of things yourself, then they have got this inbuilt app in here, Cookie Do, which has got around more than 70,000 recipes. So all you have to do is kind of just turn that on and you type up whatever you want to prepare today. So I am going to prepare a curry, and then you get 162 results of curry, and you can choose the one and it directs you and tells you exactly what to do. But I'm not following a recipe today. I'm making my own recipe up, so I'm just going to use the basic kind of function of this for making the curry. So I'm going to start with some onions, starting with 2 onions, and all I'm doing is chopping it up into chunks, because the actual chopping will be done in here. So I'm just chopping roughly, just putting in chunks of 2 onions. And first I'm going to chop it. So just going to do a 3-second chop, which will be enough. And at that's it. So in 3 seconds, just 3 seconds, and the onions are chopped up right here. So now I want to do is kind of cook them. So in goes a tablespoon of sunflower oil, and also going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Once I've added that, I'm going to cook this for 8 minutes and going to get the temperature to 120, because it's going to give it the heat. So I'm going to leave it alone and do some other jobs. Time has gone off, and the onions are looking lovely. They have really kind of softened up, and I am next going to add a tin of chopped tomatoes to the onions. You can have a look at the onions. They're looking nice and softened up. A tin of tomato goes in. Add 1/2 teaspoon of sugar to this. And now I'm going to let this cook with the tomatoes for a good 20 minutes to make that amazing curry base for our turkey to cook in. So I'm keeping the temperature at 100, and I'm going to keep the minutes to 20, and I'm going to just cook this on 1, and I'm just going to leave it to do its thing. So that has been cooking. I left it alone. The best thing is you don't have to keep stirring, you don't have to keep an eye on it. You can just leave it alone and get on with other bits. Wow, look at that, beautifully cooked. It has nicely cooked down. It's soft. It's a lovely, lovely curry. And now I'm going to add the spices. So in goes half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of garam masala, add 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, and then chili powder completely to your taste. And just give it a stir, and I'm going to add some other bits to it. And if you have at home, if you have some dried fenugreek leaves, then add a tablespoon of that or a teaspoon. And if you don't have fenugreek leaves, please do not add the seeds. Just if you have the leaves, use it, otherwise skip it. And then just 2 tablespoons of double cream goes in. And I have got the leftover turkey, roast turkey in here, and I'm just going to pull up the pieces apart from whatever is left in there. So I've shredded up all the turkey. This goes back on. And now this has got a maximum level. So I'm just going to add as much chicken as I possibly can. Got a weighing scale, and I'm just going to tell you how much I am using. Scales. So this will just show me how much turkey I am adding to this, so you guys will also get an idea. So that's a total of 464 grams of turkey. That should be plenty for 4 of us. And I'm just going to add some water. So just a couple of 100 ml. And then I will go back to the home and just cook this now for 10 minutes. So I'm going to turn this on for 10 minutes. That should be plenty, and I'm going to cook this on 100°C. Because the turkey is already cooked, that's why I'm giving it 10 minutes, because it's come out of the fridge. It will give it enough time to completely warm through, heat up. Look at that. That looks and smells amazing. And I cooked that for 10 minutes on speed 1, which means it wasn't just stirring, which meant that it has broken apart the turkey. Shredded it is the right word. Look at that. Look at that. How stunning does that look? And just a sprinkling of fresh coriander leaves to finish off the dish. And here is the lovely creamy turkey curry ready. Now you can serve this with some rice, you can serve it with naan, chapati, paratha. I'm going to make some lachha parathas to go with it, and I'm going to have a quick taste myself first. Just going to get a little bit of, and it has been really easy making it in the Thermomix, but if you want to just try it on a plain hob, please do try it, whichever way you do. Great way to use up all your leftover meat. You could use chicken, you could use turkey, you could use other meat, lamb. That is lovely. So creamy. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. The turkey is just melting. It's beautiful. I really do hope you will give this a go. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you back here with a brand new recipe very soon. So much flavor. Delicious.